All right, people, back in it for another one. We got this Black Ops 7 recycled Ops 7, and I could run it out here, and yeah, we could go on a big old rant about skill-based matchmaking, most definitely being in the game. I don't give a flying fuck what these nerds got to say out here. It is in the game, and I know a lot of people are talking about it, but just from my own experience, it is in the game. These motherfuckers is lying. We knew this. I made videos, I talked about this under posts, and I told a bunch of people, I was like, all right, they're making good changes, man, but this is Activision we're talking about. Like, you got, don't hold your breath. You know what's going to be. So they're trying to talk about how now they're going to fix it for Season 1. I think they're completely full of shit. Let's just wait and see what happens, but let's just say I ain't too happy with the matchmaking in this game right now at this juncture of all junctures. But I'm not going to run it out here and rant about this shit right now. I can talk about all the problems with this game, with the audio and everything else. The spawns, oh my goodness, do not get me started on the spawns, cuh. We got a gang of problems in this recycled Ops 7 right here. One thing I do want to talk about, though, we are a few days away from Season 1 dropping. And don't get it twisted, all right? I'm not coming out here running it with all hate. I ain't just all hating on the game, all right? We got a decent amount of content in this Season 1. That's not what I'm here to talk about. But what we heard leading up to this game was Treyarch went all out on this, right? You guys remember that? Remember all the fanboys and all the nerds and the geeks and the virgins, the beta virgins? You remember them praising this game, talking about Treyarch's been working on it this whole time. They just slapped Black Ops 6 together real quick. This is the game. This is the greatest call. Before they even seen gameplay, this was the greatest Call of Duty ever made. It's going to have the most content, the best video game ever made of all time. These fucking weirdos were bragging about. Just straight up gargling Activision's knob. Something I'd like to focus on for a minute. And the new zombie map is cool, and whatever you guys are getting over there in Warzone, that's cool. Like, all that shit is cool, right? But something I want to focus on is these Black Ops 7, recycled Ops 7 multiplayer maps coming for Season 1. And again, the quantity is there. I'm not complaining about the quantity. We're not complaining about the quantity. Fucking nerds, man. Get ready to cry in the comments section and start sharing my video and shit. Oh my god, dude, he said mean words about the card. No, the quantity is there, okay? We already have a lot of remasters, recycled shit in the game. Streaks, maps, the whole nine. Like, we got some recycled ass shit in this recycled Ops 7. But check this out. So on launch of Season 1, we're getting 4 maps, right? One is Utopia. It's a new map. Cool. Fate, new map. Odysseus, new map. And we're getting Standoff, a remaster from Black Ops 2. You guys remember that map? You should remember it. We've only gotten in how many Call of Duties now did we get it? So we had it in Black Ops 2. Then we got it as DLC in Black Ops 3. Now they changed it all around for Black Ops 3. I think they called it Outlaw or something. It was in one of the last map packs. I think it was in the last map pack. And it was all right over there. And then we got it in Cold War. I mean, shit, what other games did we get it in? I can't even think right now. But it's been around, all right? It's been, like, we've had our turns with this bitch. And not saying it's a bad map. I love me some Standoff. Actually, Standoff was one of my favorite maps in Black Ops 2. Except for towards the end, when all the snipers started to kind of ruin it. You know, it took me out of it a little bit. But it was one of my favorite maps in Black Ops 2 for a cool last minute. It's a good map. But check this out. We're getting Slayjacked in season. So this is going to be a remake of Hijacked. It's going to be a Christmas version of Hijacked. So I'm not really hating too much on that, because it is what it is. This is, I guess, just a bonus map for us for the season, you know, the Christmas season. We're getting Yakai or Yakai, whatever. This is apparently mid-season. This is going to be a new map. And then we're getting Meltdown, another remaster from Black Ops 2. The only thing with Meltdown is I don't think we've actually gotten it in any other game since. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think we've gotten it in the COD, unless we got it in like Advanced War. We might have get it in Advanced Warfare or something as DLC, because I never bought the season pass for that game. That's one of the very few CODs that I never bought the season pass for. I don't know. We could have gotten it over there. But the thing with Meltdown, though, is I might get some hate for this. I don't think it's it's not an iconic map. I don't think it's a great map. It's an okay map. It's decent. You know, I had a lot of fun on it in Black Ops 2, but Black Ops 2 was also just a good Call of Duty game. Like, you can have fun on any map in that game, really. I mean, the guns were there, the streaks were there, the perks were there. Like, everything was fire in that game. Just a great all-around Call of Duty game. So it didn't matter what map really you were playing on. Yeah, there were some trash maps in that game, but you could still have fun. Meltdown was cool, but it's definitely not an iconic map. At least we haven't seen it over and over and over again. And the last map we're getting this season, we're getting it mid-season, is Fringe. Right? Like, so we got Fringe in Black Ops 3. Didn't we just get it again in Black Ops 6? Like, we just got it a few months ago in Black Ops 6, didn't we? Or am I tripping? So we just got Fringe. We got another map. I just talked about this in my last video. We got a map in this game called Scar. And I swear it's an identical map that we just got in Black Ops 6 just before Black Ops 7 came out. The only difference is they added snow to it for Black Ops 7. I can't remember the name of the map. You guys know I barely play Black Ops 6. So it's like we're getting these maps that we just got in Black Ops 6. They're talking about all this content though, right? They're talking about how much development they put into this game. Like all the fanboys talking about it. They were barely working on Black Ops 6. They were working on this the whole time. And I haven't been out here hating on this game. You guys know this. I haven't been out here with y'all that hate on this game. I could. I most definitely could. Have you seen the problems with this game? I absolutely could. I've been taking a break from the ranting and just talking COD and shit. I feel kind of just exhausted with this shit. With some of it anyways. I'm just trying to have some fun. A lot of people keep telling me to go play Battlefield 6. Dude, Battlefield 6 is cool. I've already made a video talking about this. I'm not going to get into it all right now. Battlefield 6 is cool. I like the game. I'm not loving it right now. And they got to do something about that bloom, fam. The bloom in that game drives me crazy. Now, I'm not like uber competitive where it's like, fucking, you guys know the way these nerds are, man. I'm not like that. But when I'm genuinely getting ripped off kills just because I'm shooting dead on somebody, but like where the fuck's my bullets going and shit, like that just annoys me and I turn off the game. Like I don't care. I'm not like these stats guys. I don't give a fuck. If I have a bad game, I have a bad game. It is what it is, right? But just shit like that drives me crazy. They got to do something with that bloom over there for me to really get into it. Plus get some more content over there. They're doing all right with their shit. Battlefield is Battlefield, all right? Like I have not given up on the game. We're going to be playing it. We're going to be covering it on the channel. And I have been playing it. It's just a couple things, And primarily this has been a Call of Duty channel. So this is where we're at with it. But you see all these fanboys. Even the developers. We've seen Treyarch, a gang of them out here talking about how this was going to be the best post-launch support we've ever seen for a Call of Duty game. Even better than Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half. Because that game was actually good for post-launch. Sledgehammer hit it out of the park with that one. They're talking about how this is going to be the most content ever. Fanboys are all excited about it. This is going to be the best Call of Duty ever made. They're bragging about the game nonstop. They're making some quality change. I ain't going to hate on some of the changes they made. They made some good changes for this shit. They really did with this Recycle Op 7. But here's your Season 1. And we got 4 remakes and remasters in there. We just got Nuketown. We already got remasters in the game. And I actually just heard somewhere the other day that apparently Stakeout is coming to the game. To fucking Stakeout, man. Like, that is going to absolutely ruin this shit. Like, how you going to put Stakeout in the game? All the camo grinders and everything. They're just going to grind that map to go for their camos, right? So, like, all these other maps now is small player pool of sweaties and just... Oh my god, the decisions, man. Leave Stakeout the fuck over there. Got some smaller maps over here. We got a map over here. It's like Flagship or something. That map is fucking pretty crazy, man. Let them grind their camos on that map. I mean, shit. We got Nuketown. I don't know what, like, fuck, man. The Call of Duty brain rot can't even describe how bad this Call of Duty community is. We got a community of fucking retards over here with Call of Duty. Not to mention some of the people making these games. The motherfuckers that defend these games and defend Activision, even with Activision's track record of all the bullshit, cringy-ass, greasy shit they've done. It's just a community of fuck shit, all right? And, like, we look at this game. The game is not performing well. We're looking at the numbers, the community, like, even... A lot of the fanboys are having issues with this game. We see all the problems that Black Ops 7 has. They're bragging about the game. We see all this remastered content, and it's like, what the fuck do we have to be excited for? Especially now since our lobbies do not feel like there's minimal skill in there. They feel like your same old EOMM SBMM, thick as fuck SBMM lobbies that you just don't want to be in. So where is our incentive really for playing this game? Oh, but they're dropping bundles with that season 1. They're dropping bundles. You know it. They're going to be dropping all kinds of bundles. They're going to be dropping their battle passes. You're going to get the base battle pass. You're going to get the Black Cell battle pass. We're probably going to have an event pass in there too. And all these fucking nerds, these fanboys that don't mind bending over for the screen with no loot for Daddy Activision, you know they're going to be ponying it up. So it doesn't matter if we speak with our wallets because the fanboys, they got Activision's back. They're going to hold them up. They're going to keep them rich. They're going to get them through it, even if you speak with your wallet. So it does not matter. All we got is running out here and fucking complaining, crying into the void, where shit really don't get done. But I'm looking at this game, and I'm wondering, where the fuck is the incentive to play, man? You know? It'd be nice if we just had a whole new game with actually good quality content, new everything. Like, wouldn't that be nice? Am I asking for too much for a full price game? You guys can let me know in the comment section. But that's all I got for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you on the next one.